So, hey guys, today I'm going to play the Gotham Chess board on chess.com and let's see what would happen. So, I would start with the London system. So, now his next plan to move here so that my bishop is captured. So, to block that, I have moved up my pawn to h4. Uh, oh, you have a threat. Shit. What should I do now? If I capture, he will capture with his queen and will come here, which is a very dangerous position for me. So I would instead move my this pawn to f4, but then my bishop would get deactivated. So if I move my bishop to here, he would capture. I would capture. He would then capture again, making his knight here in the center square, which I don't want at all. So let's move this. Let it be deactivated. If I move my this pawn to c4, he would capture. I would capture, making it a very good position according to me. So let's do it. Oh, oh. Now he's threatening to capture my bishop. I can go. He can also go here and threaten to win my queen. He can. So the best possible move here is bishop to f2, so that it would be protected by. Shit. It was the worst move. Now if I capture, he would capture here and working these two. So if I move there, yes, if I move here, my c4 pawn to d5, his knight would be threatened. So he would move here or where he wants. Then I will move my this pawn to e4, which will threaten his knight. And after he moving his knight, I will win his pawn. So let's do it. Oh, let's. I totally forgot about this pawn. Um, if I move here, uh, winning his knight with his king. I am waiting for that rook sacrifice. If I move my pawn here, he captures. I capture, but my queen would be threatened by this bishop. Here, here, here. So, if I capture this pawn, it would be captured by this bishop. Uh, let me think. If I move my queen here to threaten this pawn, but it is protected by the queen. Uh, let's do it and see what would happen. Also, this pawn is also in danger. If I capture, he won't capture like this. But if I let it there, he would capture my pawn, forking my king and the knight, and I cannot take this pawn because this knight. But for instance, if he move, I move here, okay, he would move here, my king would simply move here, he would capture, I would capture, oh sorry, it is protected by the bishop. If I capture, he captures, I capture like this. Let's do it. See what would happen. He's threatening my this knight. So, and I am plus 3 points material down also. What I am down? I am down a bishop. So, I cannot afford to lose material. I move my queen here. If he takes, I would simply take. But if he not, I move my queen here. Then my bishop here, threatening this pawn and threatening this pawn too. I can move my knight also to protect this knight. Knight to G, but my this pawn capturing would be stopped. In that case, I can also give a check. There, he can move like here or there. But if I give him a check, his castling would be prevented, but it could be blocked by his bishop. And a little bit confused at this point. Let's move my knight here, also activating my knight. So I think this is a better move. He castled. Move here, he can easily give a check because of his knight. So if I move here, okay, so my this knight would be protected. Then I moved there. Yes, I move here. Then I move there. Bishop capture. My pawn will capture. And I will get this rook free. And a very active. Let's do it. Is there any check option that he can give? Yes. He can simply move his bishop here and give me a check. I can move here. No, it is protected by his knight. I can move here. It would be very deadly. As, let me tell you, as if he moves his bishop here, as it is protected by his rook, my only possible square of this king is here on e1. Then he can give a discovery check and can do a lot of things. So to protect this king, I should protect this square. Protect this square. I cannot move my knight here because of this pawn. Oh! I move there. Move there. I move here. This is not an option. So I think, according to me, no, that is wrong. No, if I move my bishop here, he moves his bishop here, I will simply retreat my king to here, and the threat is over. Am I right? Can he do a rook sacrifice here? Has no point. Let's do it. He will definitely move his knight, bishop here. Sorry. No. Oh, he is strengthening and try to give a checkmate here. Here, capture. Here. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life. Is leading to a checkmate threat. So to protect this bishop, I can move my rook here on e1 square, but would there be any threat? He can easily move his bishop to this square, e3 square. I am forced to go to g1 square. No, sorry. f1 square. Then I can easily give a check. I'm forking my king with the rook, and also leads to a checkmate threat. So this knight is a big trouble. If I move here, he captures like this. He would definitely capture. Now I am confident. He would definitely capture if I move my knight to this square, e5. I capture, then he would capture simply. If I I move my queen to sorry, if I move my queen to this b3 square, he would give a check. So if I move my bishop to this d3 square, he would give a check. And if I move my king here, then he can capture my bishop. So it is not a good option. So the knight in this one I have discussed what would happen. What I am thinking is, if I move my this pawn to g4, he would capture. Then I have this free square for this pawn. He can move forward for checking the king. But when he moves his pawn to this g4 square after capturing this pawn, then my knight would be in danger. So I have to move my knight. Then I can move my knight to which square? Cannot move here because of this bishop. Cannot move here as discussed already. I can retreat my knight to this e1 square. But at the same time, he can give a check too. If I simply move my queen to this b3 square, it would protect this e3 square, so preventing the possible checkmate or checking and losing some of my materials, and also getting control over this pawn. So let's do it. But there was a knight. Oh, he can capture my bishop also. I forgot about this rook. Cannot move my king. Why it is not checkmate? It should be a checkmate. No? Why it is not a checkmate? Oh, game is over. Let's analyze. Huh? This is hard. Where can I move? Is the option of exit? I think so. It is mate. Where can I move? Cannot capture this. Where would I move? Then why it is not checkmate? Can't understand this fucking question. Why it is not a mate? I think so. It is a mate. It is a type of a chess.com glitch. Because I cannot capture this because of this rook. Right. I can move my king to g1 square. It is not mate still. I have a possibility of win, but I am +6. I am -6 points material down. 6 points of material down. Why it is? Oh, I was in the analyze mode. That is why it has not moved. What, he has captured my pawn? Oh. I can capture his knight, but he can also capture his knight. There is no checkmate threat as So let's capture his pawn on d5, getting a more control on its center. No, if I capture his knight, he would capture my knight. Then I move to this square and trying to give a check. I would be happy to give him a check, by the way. Let's do it. He would capture my knight simply, yaar. How can I give a check because of this bishop? I'm so dumb. Watch yourself over there. I can move my king to f1 square. He would. Let's move. Now he would come to this square, threatening checkmate. Threatening what? It is checkmate. If he come to this square, where can I move then? Nothing, no possible square. I have to protect this square anyhow. How can I protect it? How can I think only queen sacrifice can help me. Else nothing. I would. If I protect also my king from checkmate, I would definitely lose in the end game. If I move my king, my queen to this b3 square, it would protect this d3 square. I don't have any other options. I cannot move my king to any other square. Let's take some. Can I move my knight somewhere? No. Let's do this. You can calculate the mate in the board. It is in X moves. He would come here and simply give a checkmate. I'm so frustrated now. Where I could simply move my queen to this square. I am so dumb. Why have I moved my queen to this square? Now he will simply come here and checkmate me. Now it is a sure shot checkmate. Now it will come as on to checkmate. So I lost with Gotham Chess. Let's review our game. As I have a premium membership of chess.com. My accuracy was 68.3. I know that I played a very bad game here. This was you ignored the opportunity to develop a bishop of its starting square. Yeah, but yes, he could develop. Actually, I was frustrated while recording this video. You have also seen the cuts that I have made in this video because of that frustration. You allowed the opponent to win a pawn through a fork. Sure. Oh. Somebody. My rating according to this game is 1650. His rating is 2200. Even his rating reduced after playing with me. This game actually was not so good. So if you watched the video till here, thank you for watching.